Hey Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your October love reading. This is just an experiment. We're going to see how it turns out for you guys. It's called a tic-tac-toe. So this first card here is representing you. So as it stands right now, you are really thinking about your future with the Three of Wands. You're thinking about probably the kind of love you want to receive, what it is you want to do with your life, how you want to carry your life out, how you want to go forward from now until and going into the future, and what your life is really going to look like in regards to what it is you want. So that sounds like a lot of manifestation, trying to manifest what it is you want in your life, because you're no longer taking not taking action, no longer not taking action. You're going to go forward taking action. You want to make forward advancements, instead of being stagnant where you are, right? Some of you guys, this is a card of travel, so some of you guys may want to travel. You may want to go abroad. You may want to, for some of you, I'm feeling like make these drastic changes. Like, let's say you're going to be an activist, so that could be a card for some of you guys wanting to be an activist, right? Judgment is you need to make a decision. So we have between 2 to 6. We're looking at 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you have the Judgment card, the Devil, the Tower, and the Queen of Cups. So for your immediate future and your immediate future, you're going to have a decision to make, and the decision is to cut toxicity out of your life. If you've been dealing with a toxic, no, if you've been dealing with a toxic person in your life, you're going to be cutting them out. I think what this is representing here, okay, is, oh yes, that's exactly what it is. Getting stability. You don't want toxicity in your life anymore. You don't want instability in your life anymore. You don't want to have to continuously have these terror moments here anymore. You don't, now's the time to come to a place where it's about taking a time out, trusting in the people around you, doing what needs to be done, doing what feels right, recharging your batteries. You're going to need all of your energy here, right? So if you're in the midst of a tower moment, I feel like that is going to offset you into a place where you're just done. You don't want to do this anymore. You don't want to deal with the toxicity that has been involving around in your life with the Devil card here. You want to become this Queen of Coins. You want to become grounded. You want to be moving forward. You don't want to be stagnant anymore. So it's time to make a decision. It's decision time. What am I going to do? Am I going to allow these people to enter my life and continuously take advantage of me, continuously make, these horrible accusations about me, or continue to treat me horribly? And so you could also be experiencing your life going into shambles, which means everything kind of being knocked down so that something can be new. So if you're finding your life as like things are being taken from you, for example, like you lost your job, you lost your husband, you lost your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife, they left you, or your house foreclosed, you lost your apartment, you couldn't pay your bills, anything like that. These are lessons that are being taught to you, that there is something better, and all of that was not important. I know that sounds crazy because obviously our houses are important, right? Our jobs are important, but something is coming in that's better for you. And this tower moment teaches a lot of lessons, like how to survive without this, how to push for this, how to get that, how to not allow yourself to be treated this way, right? And so I feel like in this energy field right now, this is you learning what you don't need to allow into your life, and coming to a better place. Now, looking at cards 7 through 9, this is what is going to become of that immediate future. So 7 is the Four of Cups. So it's putting you in a place of, you're probably in hermit mode right now. You're probably thinking in your mind, a lot of thinking going on right now, because you need to figure things out, right? 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Wow. That is absolutely beautiful and wonderful to see, because what's going on here in your love life, if you know, you had this person that left you in the cold, you're choosing, right? You're choosing to not allow these toxic people into your life anymore. And you're choosing, I think you're choosing yourself. You're planning for your future, because you don't want to marry this devil here. You don't want to marry that devil person. You don't want to marry that person that has addictions or toxicity. You want to marry someone who is a Queen of Cups or a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Pentacles. You want to marry someone who's in good energy, right? Or a King of Pentacles or a King of Cups or a King. Someone that's grounded is what you want to marry. So when you have this tower moment in your future, if this hasn't happened yet for some of you guys, it's going to lead you to amazing things. And you're really going to start to understand that, because here you have the Four of Cups here, right? You have the Four of Cups here, which is baking, and you're thinking on this, you're probably thinking on what's happened, and it leads you right into the 10 of Cups. It leads you right into a new beginning with someone else. That leads you to abundance here with the 9 of Cups. So remember, in your future, things are about to go down. And because of those things that go down, it puts you in a new transition that you have to, you have to get out of this tower moment first, puts you in a new transition. And then that leads you to abundance, and that leads you to the 10 of Pentacles. So 8 through 14, we're looking at further into the distant future. So this is immediate future, and this is going into the future. So if you lost yourself dealing with a toxic individual, and you had this tower moment, you're heading into something fabulous, because you have here the 6 of Coins, the 2 of Wands, the Lovers, Justice, the 8 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups. So you're wanting to, like, in your immediate future, you gotta make a decision. Am I gonna be in a codependent relationship, or am I gonna be in a relationship that's going to be fun, sharing, and not stagnant, right? So really what this is saying is, are you going to make that decision to start something new? Are you going to make that decision to let a new love into your life with the Lovers card here? And this Lovers is representation of something spiritual, something that's connected, someone you can share, like almost like another, like, divine counterpart person, a divine feminine or a divine masculine, someone that is on your level of energy here, right? Are you going to allow that to happen, or are you going to keep allowing these toxic energies in? Mom? Go ahead. So the Justice card here with the 8 of Cups is saying that things are going to be balanced out, right? So if things have been working, like things have been difficult for you, your love life hasn't, obviously, you can see it here, it hasn't been going the way you want, but you have this brand new opportunity coming in here, a brand new start, a fresh start after this Tower moment. And for some of you guys, it's just cutting out that toxic person. It's just cutting out all those toxic people and understanding yourself here, because the Page of Cups, you are perhaps the Page of Cups. You know, maybe you are the Page of Cups here. Someone who's romantic and sees romance as an end all be all is what I'm hearing. Sees romance as I want to, I want to have that passion, that sensuality, that love, to be able to go do those romantic things, take romantic trips together, be kissing and hugging and touching out in public, and have a fiery, passion in the bedroom, right? So this is you with the Page of Cups, wanting that passion here. But you got to let go. Your love life isn't working out the way you want it. So something's got to change here. And I think that Tower moment is to give you that change. Okay, let's see. Can we get a clarifier on Aries love situation for the month of October, please? Oh, look at all those cards that flew out. Some clarifiers for Aries love situation. The Page of Swords. A lot of page energy here, which means like coming from a more not so, I'm hearing direct point of love, but coming to like a more innocent like style, instead of all the trauma that you've gone through, all the issues you've faced. You want to see love in a brand new light, instead of, this negative energy. There's restriction here. 4 coins. Why would you pull the 4 coins? Guarded. You can hear some of you are just guarded. You don't want to be guarded anymore. You want to be able to open up and be in love. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is feeling trapped. So for some of you, you're feeling trapped by your own energy. You're feeling trapped by, you might feel like you just cannot, you're not attracting the right kind of people. For whatever the reason is, you can't get to this point of wanting to attract the people that you desire and you want. And instead, everyone you meet has a lesson to teach you, right? And so you're ready for a soulmate. You are ready for a soulmate, and it's not happening. But I think justice is here to show you that, it wants to give you what you want, but you gotta learn the lessons. You have to learn the lessons to not allow these toxic people. Once you meet a toxic person, you gotta understand, like, okay, no, I see the red flags, you're gone. On to the next person. I liked you, I really do, but if you're bringing that toxic energy around me, you need to get out of my life. Any other information for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Page of Batons. Like I said, a lot of page energy here. You want to see, like I said, you want to see things in a new light. You don't want to be that old bitter hag, for lack of better terms. You don't want to be that old bitter person. You want to be young and vivacious, and have this innocent view on love anymore, not this bitter view that you've taken on due to these toxic people. And these toxic people aren't you, right? They're not you. What information do we have for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We almost have all of the pages here. Four of batons leading to a celebration. Can we clarify the Four of batons, please?
Mom?
Hold on.
Okay.
Death. I'm going to leave that there and we're going to be done, because what is happening here is when you go through this transformation of learning to let go of this toxic energy within yourself, within the people that you've been dealing with, getting rid of those toxic people, not allowing those toxic people into your life, changing your views on love, wanting to get back to this beautiful, innocent views of love with the lessons that you've learned in love, right? It's going to transform you. It's going to transform you, and it's going to lead to something amazing and good and wonderful. So I'm definitely going to leave it there, Aries. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you're new here, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I just wanted to test out this reading style. I think it's wonderful. I kind of actually really like it. This gives you a lot of information. So with that being said, I will see you guys later, and I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Bye.